My pulse sinks to this beautiful tune.
Do you want the brand new?
Come closer. You know you can't resist. 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 Come closer. You know you can't resist.
Hello, hello, test mic, test mic. Is everything okay?
Come closer. You know you can't.
Welcome to the stream. Okay, let me see. Maria or Pindar first? Let me give a poll. Give me like 2 minutes. I'm setting thing up. Then I'll go for with the higher poll.
No, you can't resist.
Give me a few more minutes. Where is it?
Come closer. You know you can't resist.
Okay, I found it. Should be okay.
Come closer. You know you can't resist.
Okay, let me see. Oh, more people voted for Maria.
Come closer.
Well, Maria it is.
Can I help you with something?
Ui, oh.
I'm okay, really.
It gives me a Lian vibe. What do you guys think? I think she gives me a Lian vibe. But don't mind about the graphic because I set my graphic low in my test server. So like this is normal. Alright, increase ally HP for the leader buff. This for PvP content, which is gonna be a PvP expert, right? Okay, rival root. Wow, Panacea set, this is so rare. Okay, Panacea set with HP, very high attack very high HP. Speed is 248. Is 248 fast? 235.
Why?
Alright, not that fast, but it's still considered fast, I think.
Strategy is a philosophy.
248 is considered to who? Around Raven, faster than Raven. How about Feng Shun? Sienna?
I need a break.
Okay, not that fast and not too slow in terms of rival rune speed.
Can I?
Okay, let's see. S1, attack one enemy based on 40% attack and 4% of Maria's max HP. 4% max Maria is actually pretty high. Inflict one stack of hypothermia if the target's AP is higher than the of the ally with the lowest AP percentage. Swap their AP. So it's a swap, alright? Swap is like the TA swap.
I'm okay.
So it won't take effect on bosses. It was not regarded as AP boost or AP reduction. Hypothermia is when a carrier is attacked. Each stack gives a 15% chance of inflicting freeze on the carrier for one turn. Trigger only once per turn. Max 5 stacks. So you can... Does it stack? Each stack gives 15... Wait. It stacks, right? So it's 75% chance of inflicting freeze.
I always am.
Assuming it's stacked, one stack is 15%, then 5 stack is 75%. Instead of like 15% do it 5 times, you stack all the percentage into one to make it 75% because it says stack, right? Every stack gives 15% chance unless they calculate it separately. Then each dispel attempt remove one stack only. You cannot apply this thing to boss
Always am.
because the boss can't be freeze, right? So applying it's not really that good. Okay, then S2, attack all enemy AoE damage, 40% of Maria's attack, 6% of Maria's max HP. 6% is pretty high for max HP in my opinion, not too low. Then if the target hypothermia, which is you're gonna apply through the S1, then inflict freeze for one turn. Otherwise inflict, 3 stack. If you don't have hypothermia, your S2 applies 3 stack. Then it's a 3 turn cooldown if you max it out, and then 7.5% max HP. How about the ascension for the S1? Wow, resist, defense, and HP is a very solid thing she needed as well. Do we think she's worth the pool of R3 Moro? I haven't even tried her out yet. I can't give you the answer for that. How about this? Alright, the rain keys, right? So if you ascension it, you're gonna grant rain keys to that ally, which is the lowest AP percentage ally is going to get the rain keys. So undispellable, at the start of the carrier's active turn, receive healing equals to 30%. What?
I always am.
30% of the healer's max HP. What the wait, let me compare with Lian. Okay, probably I'm overreacting, but let me check Lian. Lian is float. Lian's bubble is alright, 10%. Lian is 10%, so hers is 30%. Right, Lian's is take a hit, then you heal 10%. How about Sakura? This is the top 2 Sakura heal, right? Sakura is 10%. Both of the meta healer we have are 10%, and then the Maria one is 30%. But we're gonna note one thing. Maria 30% is only at the start of the carrier's active turn. Oh, they did mention active turn now. Because previously at patch note they did not mention like active turn or not, right? If not mistaken. So active turn. Okay. It balanced it out because Sakura and Lian can trigger the heal without active turn. But Maria 1 have to trigger an active turn. I think it balanced it out, right? Because Lian 1 is like, without taking a turn, Lian will also help you heal. Why I keep thinking Lian as a win. Okay, Lian 1 is, every time your ally takes a hit, then she will heal. Okay? You get hit, you get healed. So it's very fair, but then it's 10%. Same thing for Sakura. But for Maria's situation, you get hit, you won't get healed. Because the heal is only at your active turn. Okay, so I think this balances it out. So it's not going to be a Lian situation. You need your Esper to actually take the action, take your turn instead of getting hit. Okay, so I don't think it will power creep Lian based on the rain keys, or even better, put them together, right? Why not just put them together? Okay, then the next one we're gonna see S3. Heals all allies, healing 70% of Maria's max HP, convert 50% of exile healing into shield. Basically, it's converting Maria's HP into shield for your ally. The shield doesn't seem like it's a special shield because there's no other special shield icon. Lasting for 2 turns, grants ring keys to all allies for 2 turns. Passive, at the end of each unit's active turn, increase Maria AP by 10% and triggers Lemon Blessing. Lemon Blessing heals all allies, 3% of Maria's max HP, inflict 1 stack of hyperthermia on all enemy. Okay, so one thing they actually clarified is actually the active turn. This is very important. So if you actually watch my patch note video, you will actually notice that I keep debating around if this passive here is active turn or not. Because if it's not active turn, it is actually broken, which means counter attack, passive, assist, pursuit will trigger. But now it's active turn, so this is not going to be too broken because your unit needs to take the active turn. So I think what it will be, right? Maria is the opposite of Lien. So when you play Lien team, you want your Lien to be slow, right? You don't want your Lien to be out of the bubble. You want the Lien to be very slow to keep maintaining the bubble. And every time your ally take hit, then you'll get healed. But for Maria, it's different. Maria wants to be fast. Maria wants to be fast enough to actually cast the heal to convert into shield, and your team have to be fast enough to trigger the take your active turn for the rain keys effect. So it's a different thing than Lien. I don't think Maria will yoink Lien or Sakura slot, or even better, you put them together. One is an active heal, Maria is an active healer, and Lien and Sakura is a passive healer, if that makes sense to you. Because the kit here, everything is about your ally active turn or Maria cast the skill and do massive healing, right? But Lien and Sakura is about every time when they take hit, then they get healed. So it's a different thing. So I don't think there's, which is a good design to be honest. Like, so Maria won't join Lien or Sakura position, and it will actually make them even stronger.
I'm okay.
Sorry, the hair graphic is because of my setting in the test server. I make it low graphic, so it's a bit yoinking in the graphic wise. Let me see the comment. If her build is 80k HP, the whole team will be fully healed at all times. Yes, only when she casts, right? So her skill cooldown is 4 turns. It's still broken, but not instantly broken. Correct. It's not like broken, but it's still gonna be broken in terms of healing. Probably Dispel is actually matter. You'll notice her kit doesn't have any Dispel at all. No Dispel in her kit, so if you're fighting enemy like Iki that apply disease to your team, then she can't heal, right? Something like Iki or the other Dispel, Artiar. Artiar is not, Artiar also have Dispel, disease in his kit as well.
I'm okay.
And Maria is a max HP skiller, so max HP reduction will be very effective against Maria because of the heal. Your max HP directly affect the heal amount Maria is able to do. Let me see. To put Lucian in the team, she immediately block non-control debuff for free at R2. Correct.
I'm okay.
Compare her with Sally. Sally is active. Yeah, Sally is active heal.
Oh,
Sally's active heal is 20%. Alright, so if we compare with Sally, because Sally is an active healer, why Lien and Sakura is so good? Because they are passive healer. Then Sally's Sweet Harvest is also allies take their action, right? It dispel them and also heal them. 20%. If you max out, it's 26%. So Maria is 4% higher heal than Sally in terms of the rain kiss effect. So is it broken? Not that broken, but is it strong? Very strong. As a supporter, it's very, very strong. Is JV getting a buff? Yes, at summer patch. Alright, so let's how about see. Divinate. Increase the healing provided by 30%. Wow! 100% healing of your max HP, plus this here, healing provide another 30%, plus Panasa yet, giving you healing efficiency another 30%. I don't know how to do the calculation, but we're gonna have healing efficiency by 30%. We're gonna get another 30% here. through your Divinate, and then you have a 100% max HP heal through your skill. Okay, let's see the Divinate here. Very nice as well. Okay, what else to check? Let me check the stats, right?
I always am.
25k. Let me check Armia. Okay, Armia still have a higher max HP. Yeah, Maria seems like only shines at PvP. The kit itself is very PvP. It's all about making your team survive. Let's see, new effect, Rain Keys. If the carrier have 100% HP, they will do 15% more final damage in the current turn. This might actually be good in PvE, but in late end game, do we actually need Maria heal? Because most of the content we can actually survive without any healing issue, right? But if you have healing issue, the R1 here will actually help. But I still think Maria is more towards for PvP instead of PvE. Even the R1 final damage increase. Okay, then the next one, R2. At the start of the combat, all allies get the Rain Keys at the start. So instantly everyone take their turn, they will get healed. But seems like the heal won't convert into shield, right? Only the healing convert into shield is the S3. So I don't think the Rain Keys here can convert into shield for them, but it's a protection for you to heal your team. Then R4, increase the percentage of exile healing converted to shield to 75%. Originally is how many? 50%. Okay, so original the extra healing turned into shield is 50%. With R4, it makes it to 75%. Good with Yukini? Yes, it seems very good with Yukini. Is she good at R0? Yes. And then R6, the new effect. After triggering Rain Keys healing effect twice, which means they take their active turn twice from the Rain Keys, then the carrier gains 1 extra turn. Whoa, definitely Yukini team. More extra turns, more Blizzard warning, right? Okay, very solid team, solid kit for a PvP content. I don't think she's gonna be a PvE Esper, to be honest. No, I don't think she's gonna be a PvE, but very PvP. Active healer, compared with Lien. She's an active healer. She don't have a dispel. That's the lag part. But she have freeze in her kit. She have extra heals turns into shield. Do you think Maria would be good in Momo team or Moro team? I think Momo team. Most of the time Moro team will just cleave them, right? You don't really need the heals. But the protection of Maria definitely will help. Oh, if you use a Moro team, right, assuming you have R1, you increase final damage 15%, if that's what you're looking at. Dislyte land exploit incoming. Why? Oh, you mean the extra heal, is it? The Rain Keys and then get 1 extra turn? Probably. But you're gonna lose 1 slot of DPS though. You're gonna lose 1 slot on support. Like for now, Dislyte land everyone's support is so good. Unless this 1 extra turn is so good and the 15% final damage is so good. R6 Maria with Murukif, but you know R6 Maria, how many of us is gonna get R6 Maria? So Zihe or Maria? At least for now, it seems like Zihe have a more universal usage, while Maria is a PvP usage.
Really, I always am.
You focus on PvE, so is it recommended to pull her? At least for now, okay. I haven't tested anything yet. We don't know how the R1 looks like, but at least for now, seems not really good in PvE. Very good in PvP. Is Iki gonna be meta again? Iki is always in the meta tier. Iki is very annoying, you know. Okay, probably let me check something. I got a meal now. Nice. Okay.
Waiting. Go handle them first and we can save our celebration for later.
Okay, and then let me see here. Okay, price gallery, and then Shimmer Reverb. Shimmer Reverb is the anniversary one, they move it out. And then anything here? Championship. Okay, the event tab here, everything seems the same. Mission, okay, we have the new box, nice. We have the point wall mechanic. And then this is the shop. Levelmon 1 here, 2 here, and Abyss Trial, right? Yep, so we have total of 5 Levelmon. And then this is the icon. Okay, that's all. Okay, we can pick her. Alright, just double checking stuff. Alright, now let's take a look at Pindar. Wait, I want to see the name card.
We can save our celebration for later.
Name card. Oh wait, Pindar one looks more cool. Alright, let's see Pindar.
My pulse.
Okay, Pindar. Universal HP by 30%. And then Rival Rune is Speed and Alvatara, 270, pretty fast. Pretty high HP as well. S1, okay, nothing here, right? We have to, oh, it's max HP skiller. S1, damage 4% of the caster max HP, increase the leftmost teammate by 20% AP push. Then what do we have here? We have resist, speed, and HP. 20% AP push. So if we compare with Yukini, sorry, not Yukini, Yujing. Yujing have the AP push and the warm welcome. Yujing is 30% for the warm welcome unit, but you need to apply the warm welcome first. Then for Pindar
My pulse.
is 20%.
Beautiful to me.
Okay. Have you seen the speed sync ping 60? You mean from GG Easy video, right? Yeah, I watch it. Okay, when not in the leftmost position at the start of combat, which means as long as he's not at the captain leader slot, increase all ally HP by 10%. So if you level up, you can go up to 30% ally HP. Everyone get 30% more HP, so it's 130%. So imagine him plus Maria. Maria is going to get 130% HP, and Maria is going to heal 100% of Maria HP with 30% potential effect and 30% of a dividend effect. The healing amount is going to be crazy. And then share 50% of the ability damage taken by the most leftmost teammate. It shares 50%, right? So if I compare with Zihe, Zihe is 70%. Okay, then who else? Jiang Zhuli. Jiang Zhuli is 15%. I wonder if I put Zihe, Jiang Zhuli, and Pindar, what will happen? Does the captain leader slot don't take any damage?
My pulse sinks to the
And
beautiful.
after the Esper of the leftmost take an action, gain 1 stack of cadence. At the max cadence stack, reduce the max cooldown of Frenzy Synton for 1 turn, which is S3. Okay. Then S3 grants harmonic control, attack up, defense. What? Okay, only for the leftmost. I thought it's gonna be an AoE buff. Okay, grants harmonic control, attack up, defense up, and immunity to the leftmost teammate for 2 turns. So your captain leader slot is gonna get all these buff, but only the captain leader slot. Then also give that teammate 1 extra turn. 7 turn cooldown. Okay, so if you skill it up, it will be 3 turn cooldown.
You know you get
If you skill up, it's 3 turn cooldown. Okay. Harmonic control grants different effect based on the Esper roll. Fighter, every hit from the second onwards in a single attack deals additional true damage equal to 50% of attack. So it will be more benefit if it's a multi-hitter. This reminds me of Sui Tai. Then tank, which is defender. When attack deals true damage to the attacker equals to 200% of the defense. When attack, Wu Yu, true damage Wu Yu. Who else is the captain leader slot as a defender? Donna. Nathaniel.
closer.
Hey, ooh, imagine Nathaniel nuke, right? With another 200% of true damage nuke. Okay, that's for defender. Then support plus 10 speed. After casting ability, reduce all ability cooldown by 1 turn. Then for controller, after casting an ability, cast 1 extra time. Controller. Tolan, are you a controller? You are a controller. Can you pew pew 2 times? Who else a controller? You.
Every step.
You're gonna S3 double.
Stole.
If you are at the leader slot. Who else? Who else controller? You? Controller. S3 2 times. And you're gonna kill yourself with counter attack. Who else controller? Meta controller, who else? Let me think. There's no controller here, right? Double cast controller. I don't think there's controller here. Double TA? Double U run? Supporter. We have mostly supporter, not controller. Let me check.
You've got so many.
I want to see who's controller. Double cast is so interesting. Imagine Tolan pew pew and then your team just like two get banned out of the battle. Okay, not too bad. Okay, the interesting one I would say is Tolan, double pew, double 0 hour, and double Zihe. Yeah, I think the interesting one will be these two. Fumitsuki is not. Wait, Fumitsuki is controller. Okay, Fumitsuki is just gonna heal 2 times, right? Yeah, I think the most interesting one I would actually try is Zihe and Tolan. Can I double cast it? Alright, cause usually Zihe and Tolan will usually at the leader slot, right? Wait, not Shimmer. Wow, Pindar kit is so interesting.
My pulse.
Okay, then supporter is reduced 1 cooldown, so it's like Ocean Wave and it's like Lushang. So what if I put Lushang and Pindar together? Does my supporter get 2 turn cooldown? And then yeah, then fighter does extra true damage based on multi-hit. So multi-hit, the first thing who will be at the captain leader slot is Elif, Suizai. Who else has a fighter? Nora have multi-hit as well. Mateo. All these Esper will get benefit through the multi-hit. Yukini, not really. Yeah, Elif for sure. Was Meta Lily will get benefit through the multi-hit as well. Multi-hit. Valeria is a single hit. Liam is a defender. Momo will get benefit. Wait, does Momo true damage gonna trigger more true damage through Pindar? Like true damage and stack up more true damage because of Pindar's true damage. It seems very interesting. Okay, Pindar looks very strong in my opinion. Very strong in PvE and PvP, both. Because attack up benefits for fighter, defend up benefit for defender, immunity just the best buff you can have in PvP content. Let me see the comment. So now with Pindar, you can 0 our 2 enemy. Yeah. Healer S3 twice with 6 alpha. Whoa, dang! Hilda S3 twice. Can Maria join Wuyu team? Yes, it seems like able to. Pindar seems interesting, it's just not that impressive since she spam S. True. Depending if I should R6 Pindar at some point. We're gonna see Pindar's reso first. Iki's a fighter, right? Yeah, Iki is a fighter, will trigger multi-hit and a true damage. Pindar name card. Pindar name card is basically himself at the name card. It's pretty cool. I would say his name card is actually pretty cool. Here. I would say Pindar is actually one of the Esper that we've been waiting for a very long time to spend our wish stone as well. This one. This Pindar name card is pretty cool. Like his iconic is just there. His S2 reduce S3 cooldown. Yes, but at max cadence stat. If it doesn't say anything about actively casting S3, does that mean Zihe might active? Oh wait, double cast S3 Zihe. Will Pindar be good with Moriyama? Yes. Oh yeah, Moriyama also have multi-hit as well. Alright, wait, let me see. Let me see more. Alright, now we're gonna see the reso, right? Harmonic Control grants 10 extra speed for controller and supporter. So instead, wait, is it gonna be 20? Yeah, it's gonna be 20. So Harmonic Control now, if you R1, instead of just plus 10, it will plus 20. Extra 20 speed here for your controller and supporter. So if you pair Pindar with Lushang in the team, Lushang will buff them with speed, and Pindar give them extra 20 speed. It's gonna be so strong. And Lushang is giving supporter unit this debuff instantly land, right? He don't have debuff, so it doesn't matter. Then R2 at the start of the combat grants Harmonic Control to the leftmost unit instantly. So your unit instantly get the buff instead of waiting him to cast the S3. Then R4, ability cooldown, then speed plus 20. R6, increase the ability damage share to 90%. 90% for 50% increase up to 90% at R6. Bro, your captain leader slot user can't die. If you put Pindar with JJ and Zihe and then your captain leader, I don't think he's gonna take any damage at all, like 0 I think. They're gonna share all the damage. Whoa. 90% is a crazy amount. And this is a Wishstone Esper. We can use Wishstone. We can't, it's not gated by, like, you know, passes, keepsake, all those things, you know. This is a Wishstone Esper and it's so good. The kit is so freaking solid. If you say he's a Shimmer, I will actually believe as well. His kit is so Shimmer, you know. It's so strong. Okay, how about the Divinate? Heal the Esper at the start of their turn. Heal the Esper. Heal the Esper what? Heal who? Pindar? Or the leftmost Esper? Or everyone? No way, right? I think it's either Pindar or the leftmost Esper is getting the heal. Okay, hey, let me try a bit. Okay, let me try a bit. Oh, by the way, they removed the PvE leaderboard reset stuff, so you don't have to worry about it. Everything here will still remain as usual. We are battleground. Wait, okay, let me get the Divinate so I can actually test it. Do I have currency? Yes, I have. I just want to see, like, how the heals work. Is he R6 worth it? Seems like it. Because 90% damage share is crazy. Your captain leader slot can't die. Probably it will even make Suizai even stronger. Like, imagine Suizai, right? Now Suizai is very tanky, very high attack, and now he have a counter because, like, people will burst damage on Suizai. And now 90% of the damage will go to Pindar. So your Suizai hardly get any damage, and Suizai have lifesteal. No reset every patch. No, reset is only for big event. Usually anniversary. Or sometimes it's about balance patch. Or imagine Momo. Momo leader slot, you have Pindar there. Momo deals true damage and Pindar give Momo deal extra true damage and 90% of the damage goes to Pindar.
My pulse sinks to this beauty.
What am I gonna do? Okay, I'm gonna test, right? Let me try Pindar first, then I will try Maria. Okay, so let me think how do I try this? Cause this is R0, I need to cast a skill for the harmonic, and then I need one character to get the benefit. Okay, let me try Momo. Okay. Wait, Momo is too many true damage. It's too hard to let me see. Probably it's just Suizai. Okay, let me max level it and then just give him some equipment for fast. Okay, win set. He will change the meta. He definitely will change the meta based on the kit, right? Immunity. Suicide without any equipment is fine. Just quick. Can you test two most left spot? What do you mean two most left spot? Okay, so my Pindar here will cast the S3 to apply harmonic control to Suicide. It won't get defend up, attack up, and immunity because Suicide won't get buff. But he should trigger the stats boost because he has an R6 Suicide and get harmonic buff. And then every time Suicide counter attack, it will actually do true damage. So let's see. S3. Okay, it did trigger the bonus turn and also all effect and a 2 turn of harmonic control. So you kind of want him to rotate his skill fast because once the harmonic control is out, then you no longer have the effect. So let's say I S1 on you. Yeah, so the second hit and third hit, there's a true damage proccing up. Okay, counter attack will also trigger the true damage apply. Then when you do damage, it will share half to Pindar. Pindar, they take the same damage, 1183. So when Pindar get hit, it will just only be Pindar. Okay, so it proc a heal, right? So that is on Pindar himself. It did not proc on Suicide. So if I S1, will trigger AP up for Suicide. Then he'll get a cadence stack because he took his turn. The first slot and third spot both counts at most left. Most left is as long as it's left side. Alright. Oh, but if Suicide active is going to cast S3, right? Okay, if Suicide casts S3, then no true damage. The true damage is actually from Suicide himself, not from Pindar. Okay, so counter, as long as you do damage, the multi-hit damage, it will trigger the true damage, no matter it's through what kind of method. So this is tested. And then what I want to do, the most interesting thing, is going to be Tolan. Okay, let me give him accuracy. Okay, so now harmonic control apply on Tolan. Then Tolan S3 should double cast because it's a controller. Okay, got L kind of buff. Tolan S3. Let's see what will happen. S3, then Pew. S3 again. Okay. Okay, so yes, it will double zero time out them. But it's of 2 turn, right? But why is it 1 turn? Let me try. Oh, wait. I think they already took the action, right? They did took the action. Yeah, they took the action. So it's left one turn here. Okay, what if... Let me see. Abigail, right? Abigail. Do you have CD reset? Who else CD reset? I forgot. Nusi. Okay, harmonic control. Ban. Okay, Nusi CD reset you. S1. Then ban. Okay, I'm just gonna fight one guy here. Harmonic control. Bonus turn, S1 again. AP down them. S1, AP push stolen, S1 again. S1. Oh, then the harmonic control is out of it, but I can still cast S3, right? But no bonus turn because out of harmonic control. So there's a little of speed tuning around. Okay, Tolan cat did. Then let me try Zihe. Zihe should be S3, S3. Okay, harmonic control. Stone. Yeah, just like what we thought, right? Okay, so another thing. Supporter. So if it's a supporter, wait, who is a supporter? Okay, here. If it's a supporter, so let's say I want to put Lu Shang here. Then I want, wait, you are a supporter? I thought you are a controller. Okay, you are a supporter, fine. Okay, I'm thinking of something else. So supporter, he will reduce cooldown to the supporter, right? Then now if I stack with Lu Shang, I should be getting CD down, CD down, CD down. Because Lu Shang here is supporter gets speed up and reduce all ability cooldown by 1 turn. Then my Pindar is supporter gets, where is it? Supporter gets all ability cooldown by 1 turn. So I should be getting CD reduction by very fast. So with Sienna on Ocean Wave, I might actually get S3, S2, then my S3 probably will be back up. So let's see. Okay, harmonic control. Then let's see Sienna S3. AP control them. CD down, CD down. So I left I left 2 turn. Then I cast S2. Now my Sienna is back on S3. I have Sienna S3 again. So now I'm gonna silence them with Lu Shang. Then harmonic control again. Oh wait, I harmonic control so fast because of Lu Shang, because Pindar is a supporter. Because Pindar is a supporter, it get benefit from Lu Shang accentuated buff. Also, Lu Shang will give Pindar reduced cooldown by 1 turn, so it will be very smooth. S3, S2, then S1, then Pindar back up, harmonic control again, S3, S2, then Lu Shang do something else, fishing around, harmonic control, then S3, S2. Yeah, it will become a loop. Harmonic control, then S3, S2, harmonic control. Wait, let me go in on auto. Let's see what will happen. Silence, harmonic control, S3, S2, harmonic control, S3, S2. Okay, so if this is actually a combo, let's say if this is a combo, what if we add in something that will do damage when you are at your turn? So let's say Sujie. Where's Sujie? True damage, right? Okay, so same thing. Harmonic control S3. So every time you S3, you're gonna apply true damage. S3, S2, then harmonic, then S3, S2. Every time you S3, you're gonna apply with some true damage from Sujie. S3, so imagine the enemy team don't have like immunity. Oh, Sienna S2, right. Sienna S2 is CD reduction. Okay, probably some misinformation that I forgot about Sienna can reduce all win Esper. Okay, then let's not take Sienna for example. Who else is a supporter? What is a supporter? Feng Shun. Should we try Feng Shun? Is it that necessary? Let's try. Feng Shun. Astro Sienna. Oh, it might be actually interesting. Okay, harmonic control, S3, AP push. Wait, I want to take Sujie down first. Take Sujie down. S3. AP push, S3. Harmonic control, S2. S3, Yeah, it's still pretty smooth, even it's not Sienna. It's still pretty smooth. It's like one turn lacking because of the skill rotation, right? Okay, what if Astro set on Sienna, right? I saw a comment. Astro set Sienna.
I need a break.
Astro set. Command control, S3, S2, S3, S2. Oh, the Astro set! Double S3, double S2. Let's see again. S3, S2. Command control, S3, S2. No Astro set. Never mind, again. S3, S2. No Astro set. Wait, where's my Astro set? Where's the RNG chance? Wait, I didn't trigger any Astro set. Bro. Okay, Astro set. Yeah, it's possible. Yeah, it will double to her passive because as long as her casts S3. Okay, let me see. Then how about Maria? So Maria is a supporter. Does that mean I can actually spam cast? Okay, so let's say quick. Okay, alright, we don't care about the equipment first, alright? So let's see. Okay, harmonic control to Maria. Hypothermia on the enemy because you take your turn. And then I'm gonna cast S3. Let's see. Oh, very nice. Rain keys. We got a shield. And then everyone get hypothermia. Alright, we're just gonna do something else here. AP up. Every time they take action. Hypothermia. Then I heal, slowly proc some small healing around. S2. S1 again. Maria is getting AP push. Oh, the healing is crazy, Brent. Okay, S3. More heal. Then he just keeps spamming healing. Badrun worked with him. Badrun is what role? To be honest, I already forgotten him. Where's Badrun? Are you not Win? Oh yeah, you're Flow. You know, sometimes the design, it makes me feel like it's the other element. Wait, it's not Flow? Are you Inferno? Oh my god, you're Inferno. You are? Supporter. Alright, so does that mean I can spam? S3, S2. S1, AP push. S3, S2. Oh, wait, it actually spread a lot of the elixir fast. And it also apply immunity to Badrun. Wait, this is interesting. And Badrun have next HP reduction. And if not mistaken, the elixir can reset their S3, right? The opting elixir when you receive another elixir. S3 elixir. then because you have the share damage from Pindar, Badrun won't die that easily. Because the problem about Badrun previously is because he will die too easily. And then it's too late for him to spam his S3. This might actually make Badrun good. Revive proc. Another revive proc. Elixir again. Okay, now finally out elixir. But yeah, it actually might... Wait, but Pindar can actually change a lot of things if that's the case. Because there's a lot of character, the Esper, that I actually forgotten their role. And the role will be so benefit through this thing. Like, Zhou is fighter, right? So Zhou won't benefit through this because Zhou is 2 hit. Yeah, probably still not. Controller is what? Controller is 2 time, right? Farah 2 time? Oh wait, how about you? Can you 2 time? Oh. So I can reset 2 character and dispel all buff. What's your CD now? 4. Oh, every time you get hit, also CD down, right? Oh. Wait, this might actually be annoying, like double cast of Iliad S3 to max CD all the enemy, and then you apply what? I already forgot your kit. Apply Taunt. Can you try out Eros? Eros is who? Who is Eros? You have to tell me the name instead of the god. Yeah, I think Zhou Hong might be actually very good with Maria because Maria apply a lot of debuffs, so it will help to maintain the Zhou Hong over time stack. Probably even Zhou Hong can counter Maria because of the reduced max HP. Eros is who? Guys, who is Eros? Q. Oh, Q. Okay, wait, what? Okay, well, Q is supporter. Oh, the link. Let's see. Okay, harmonic control. Then I'm gonna link. Point. Then. Eh? Supporter, reduce ability cooldown. Oh, I think it's a supporter, right? He's not a controller. So it reduces cooldown, it's not doubling. Lapis. Lapis is only single hit, right? I don't think it will benefit too much through Pindar. Yeah, it's a single hit, it's not multi-hit. Cause you want multi-hit for Pindar's combo. Okay, who else to test? Shark Esper is a leak for next summer patch. Okay, then let me try. If I put Pindar, can I Pindar myself? Okay, I can't. He can't be the leader. Pindar S1 AP push triggered by Artiar, yes. Supporter. Did you double cast S3? No wait, supporter is CD reduction. So... Oh, I think of another thing. Meta Ira. Wait, where's Meta Ira? Am I blind? Meta Ira is flow. Multi-hit Meta Ira. And then plus Seek at here. Then plus Lu Shang.
Care for a front row seat to greatness?
Okay, probably not something like this first. It will help because Meta Ira in Prima state doesn't have the block effect. Meta Ira in the Prima state is become a DPS, and Meta Ira is every Prima stack, every 5 cadence stack, she do additional multi-hit, and then your S3 here will do additional true damage. We also will give through the what's it called? What's the buff called again? Harmonic control again, S1. So now it's only 1 damage and 1 true damage. So if I spam S1, S1 again, he will help tank the true damage. Harmonic control, S1. Okay, now it's 5 stack. Harmonic control, then S1. You're starting to do more true damage and more multi-hit. Then it will make Meta Ira possible in Prima. You get what I mean? Meta Ira can trigger a lot of multi-hit. Then Pindar will make Meta Ira trigger more true damage from the multi-hit. Okay, if I put Lien here, I don't care about Lu Shang. And then I just need some slowly stack up then. Okay, S1. Now it's only 1 hit. Lien here for protection. S1. Harmonic control. S1. 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 Bubble up. Okay, now Meta Ira, S1. Look at the damage proc with Meta Ira. Harmonic control. S1. 15 stack now. S1. Okay, S1 again. S1. Okay, now it's 20 stack. Harmonic control. Now with a max stack of Meta Ira, I'm able to do 5 hit. 1 hit here and another additional 4 hit from the cadence stack. And then every hit I have will do additional true damage based on the passive. And then with the harmonic control here from Pindar, I'm able to apply another true damage from the 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and 5th hit. So S1. A lot of damage proc. So it might actually make Meta Ira usable in Prima as well, instead of just forever in Secondo. Okay, now let's try Maria. I think we really all know how strong Pindar is now. I'm gonna try Maria. With Yukini. Okay, Maria here. Then I want to put Yukini. And then I want to put Lien. Okay, then I want to put probably Farah. Then I want to put Sakura. Okay, every time they take action, I'm gonna heal 1500 proc. Every time. Right, every time, right? Each unit's active turn. Maria get AP push and trigger heal instantly 3%. Alright. So the passive heal for Maria is 3%. Lien heal is 10% through the passive heal. Then now let's say Farah do some damage here. With 3 stack of hyperthermia, I believe I can freeze them all. Yeah, I'm gonna trigger all the freeze. Then Maria proc heal again. Apply more hypothermia. Then Maria Giga heal them. Yukini freeze them with the blizzard warning. Continue to heal. Farah do some damage here. Proc more heal, proc more heal. Sakura apply more heal. Yeah, we have pink shield, we have white shield, we have blue HP. And then apply more hypothermia, freeze them. Trigger blizzard warning. Oh, I get the snow cloak as well. I'm not in frost set, but I get a snow cloak. Why? Oh wait, do I get a snow cloak because you are the target to trigger the hypothermia? Wait, then you no need to build everyone's snow frost set. It just make everyone become a frost set. Wait. I don't have to build a frost team. You have Maria is the frost team. Okay, I'm gonna take you down. So let's say I put Suicide. Wait, this is crazy. Okay, hypothermia. Then Giga Shield. Suicide get the buff as well. Let me see. Suicide get the rain keys. Okay, so Sakura shouldn't get any snow cloak, right? But because Sakura buff up, it triggered a freeze from the hypothermia. It counts to Sakura. So Sakura get a snow cloak. So your team you can build with ocean wave other stuff. You don't have to go for frost set. So now if I try this, it should freeze them. Okay, yeah. Wait, this is what? Suicide getting snow cloak without a freeze set. That is so big. So with this frost set trigger, sorry, the freeze trigger, you can get snow cloak without frost set. Then basically any Esper can fit into a Yukini team as long as you have Maria. So the passive heal gives you 3% heal. When you take your active turn, it will heal 30% of your max HP as well. And then you trigger Yukini Blizzard Warning. Slowly just chip off the HP. Whoa, Maria keep taking turns. Oh, it been because of the snow cloak. The snow cloak from Yukini keep giving Maria extra turn. See, 2 snow cloak, S1, freeze, I get 3 snow cloak. And snow cloak from Yukini is also a fact that can block control, is it? Yeah, control effect. It can block control effect. And then, if you cast an ability inflicting freeze, if the carrier is a fighter, deals extra damage. Okay, I want to test this as well. If this effect also can trigger, then basically anyone can be a freeze Esper. Anyone is a freeze Esper. Let me try who else? I want a single target hit that can just do damage for me to try. You. Okay, passive heal. AP push, Maria. Everyone get Giga Shield. Blizzard warning. Okay, so now everyone have 5 stack of hypothermia. So what I want to try now is if Lucian S1 on that target with the Yukini Snow Cloak. After Yukini, okay, never mind. We're gonna try this first. So you S1, do I trigger the freeze? Okay, I trigger the freeze, and then I get Snow Cloak. So Snow Cloak have added another one effect, which we usually ignore it because it won't apply. It won't apply most of the Esper, which is when you cast an ability and you inflict freeze, which is through hypothermia, and if you're a fighter, you do extra damage. But I'm not a fighter, so I do additional damage up to 30%. So let me see. Wait, I should actually bring a fighter as well just now. Okay, S1. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So, okay, how do I test this? Okay, I think it's better that I bring fighter. If I bring fighter, it's easier to test this out. Okay, not a multi-hit fighter. No, I don't want. This has some extra damage. It will affect the calculation. Alright, come on, Jinchu.
An eye for an eye. That's the answer.
Okay, so Jinchu S1, and because he's a fighter, he will only do damage. And because of damage there, it will actually trigger another extra damage. Alright, heal. Oh, because I heal, I also get Intimidate buff. What? Wait, this is punishable. Yeah, the punishable, okay. Grants buff to Jinchu, then get Intimidate, alright? Then I get Intimidate here. S1. Come on, where's Jinchu? Okay, now Jinchu got Snow Cloak. That's what I want to test. Okay, AP swap. Jinchu instantly take a turn. Crazy. S1 again. Okay, so Jinchu with the Snow Cloak here. If I apply freeze on you, I should be doing 2 damage proc. Yeah, 2 damage proc. The 6,000 something and 800 something. The damage proc is from the Snow Cloak. Right, buff up again. Okay, now with 2 Snow Cloak, will it stack? I have no idea if it's stacked or not. Just additional 100% only, right? So if I apply freeze on you, yeah, I don't apply freeze. It's only 6430. I don't get the other damage proc out. Okay, let me try again. Let me try and do it procs it. Okay, S1 on you. Okay, I didn't freeze. 75% I can't freeze. Okay, never mind. I'll take my turn soon. Okay, how about you? Yeah, another proc. instead of just 6,400 something, it proc another damage. That's through the snow cloak. Yeah, so basically with Maria, everyone is a freeze Esper. So you don't have to like just think of Slon and Farah. As long as you have Bara in your team, everyone is a freeze Esper and everyone can be fit into Yukini team. Everyone. This is gonna be very strong. But for PvP. Very strong in PvP. Freeze meta is coming from this thing, and there's a lot of Esper that can't block freeze. Like for example, Sig. Sig can immune to stun, sleep, petrification, and disease, but not stun and freeze. For example, Jin Chu. Jin Chu immune to stun and petrification, if not mistaken. Where is it? Oh wait, the Rezo effect.
An eye for an eye.
Here. Jin Chu immune to stun and sleep, but it won't immune to freeze. So we are having a freeze meta soon. You can't resist, but you have to proc it. 75% chance to proc it. Because that's 5 stack. Yeah, you don't even need Yukini R2. With Yukini, as long as you Yukini here, you don't need the as long as you have Maria here, you don't need Yukini to be R2, because the R2 of Yukini gives you to trigger the frost set without applying the freeze. Right? And oh wait, okay, if the enemy can't get freeze, you still need the R2. For example, you have fighting Suizai. But Suizai going to get hypothermia. Yeah, it doesn't matter. So yeah, Maria enable a freeze meta, and it's actually a very, very strong healer. No, I don't think JV buff is immune to freeze. JV buff is also stun and sleep. Same like Jinchu. Try Amir to fight Maria, but we have to see if anyone is actually trying to use Maria first. I don't think anyone is using Maria in test server. PvE doesn't seem like it unless you want a mega healer. But her kit doesn't seem like it's a mega healer. Her kit more looks like a PvP focused freeze healer. But I think Yuhime can counter her because of AP push. So if I take a turn, I will trigger AP push, and the AP push will trigger Yuhime, and Yuhime will trigger effect, so I get AP down for my whole team. So yes, Maria still have her own counter because of the AP push, but it won't instantly trigger again more because of the hamstrung, I think. Yeah, you cannot get AP up more from the hamstrung, so you can only trigger the effect once. Let me give her some speed. Oh, max out.
Knowledge will usher mankind into the light.
What? A new friend? Hi!
He can heal, but not getting AP push. AP push and heal is a different thing.
Intrigued by my pulse.
Can I help you with
Oh right. Probably not. Let's see. Not sure. Pindar with Armir? I haven't tried. Okay, I need to level up. I need to level her up.
I sense danger.
Elite rerun is not announced yet.
I never regretted the loss of my eye.
Can I help you with
Shit, I have no
something?
EXP. Iki passive. Oh, that's interesting. Oh shit. Oh shit, no, no! Let me stop. Okay, never mind, I guess I'm win.
I sense danger.
I never regret.
Can I help you with something?
Losing Sonic Rift low-key insane. Okay, I think it should be enough to survive. That's Shimmer Reverb. Okay, I'm your bubble. Hypothermia, hypothermia. Come on, give Maria cast S3. Wait. Didn't my Maria take her turn? Okay, finally. So I cast S3. Yeah, it triggered Amir. It did trigger Amir. The S3 trigger Amir. So you just treat Maria S3 like Lian. The bubble up and then you put shield, so it will trigger Amir. What I will try Pindar with Amir. Amir is what? Fighter? No, it won't double cast S3. Chat, just now you asked Pindar with Amir, right? It's a fighter, so Amir damage it will only do one time. It's not a supporter. Tola and Pindar is the same. It's gonna be like double cast S3. Okay, Maria and Iki, right? Can see if Iki can proc the damage. And then I want to put Lian here. Where's Lian? Okay, what we're gonna try is can Iki damage trigger hypothermia? So far, it doesn't seem like it trigger hypothermia. Oh, but the passive of the 12 step triggers. S1 trigger. The passive doesn't seem like it would trigger. It triggers so many times. I mean like, trigger the damage so many times, but it didn't trigger the freeze. So passive doesn't trigger, but the S3, this AoE thing, it triggers. Who else have passive damage? Something like Iki. Sick. Echo Scar. Okay, how do I apply Echo Scar? Okay, S2. S3. Okay, now they have Echo Scar. Now I want to see is every time they take action, do it trigger? Okay, Echo Scar damage. Echo Scar damage, no freeze. Echo Scar damage, no freeze. Echo Scar damage. This one. Yeah, I don't think the Echo Scar damage counts as well. I think it has to be like an actual hit. Because so far, none of the Echo Scar damage triggers. So I think the same things goes with poison and bleed. Will S6 R6 Zihe cast S3 4 times with Pindar? It seems so, but I don't have R6 Zihe in my account, so I can't try that. When server 8 open, no idea. Hilda or Slon? Slon, for sure. Not even a match. Is there anything else I should try? I think I pretty much tried out everything we need to know at this stage, right? Unless we have more testing in the future or we figure out stuff in the future. Or else I think basically that's it. Can you try Yukini with Maria? It won't work. It won't work. It already mentioned. It won't trigger on the boss. See? Ineffective on bosses. Diva proc like dots tested. The sick Echo Scar didn't proc. Pindar Shadow Stream. Yeah, okay, I'll try. Yeah, I proc the heal from Maria, but there's no debuff on the boss because it's a silver debuff instead of golden. Pindar. Okay, the harmonic gave on Feng Shun. It gave to Una. So it based on your roll and the left moves. Yeah, it's your roll, the left moves. So we can't get cloak from Yukini in. Oh. Interesting. Okay, I get what you mean now. But I don't have R2 Yukini. I don't have R2 Yukini to try what you want to do. Okay, I get what you mean. You want to try hypothermia on the boss, and then after the boss get hypothermia, I might actually trigger freeze effect on the boss to trigger Yukini R2 effect to get snow cloak, right? I get what you mean, but I don't have R2 Yukini to trigger that. But that's an interesting thought. Let me try. Because I can't freeze the boss. Okay. They didn't manage trigger hypothermia on the mobs. They just keep raining.
And get ready for the battle of...
That's 3. Yeah, it didn't apply the hypothermia on the boss. It can't. They already put an insurance on that. Yeah, you can't apply the debuff to the boss. They want to avoid this situation, the Yukini situation. This Shimmer looks bad. No, I think she's a very strong PvP Shimmer. Does Pindar control affect procs assist? What do you mean?
I sense danger. My pulse sinks to this beautiful tune.
Control effect proc on assist. Cast 1. Oh, you mean like S1? Yes, it procs. They put Maria's debuff cannot apply to boss. So Maria is a pure PvP. Okay, I get what you mean. So what you want to do is something like this. So S1. Then you cast another S1. Because your controller, you double cast anything. S2, S2, S1, S3. Oh, I'm out of harmonic control. But you get what I mean. As long as you are a controller, you double cast stuff. Okay, what if Your controller is someone like... Your controller is someone like Sander.
The weak look back.
Spirit Aegis should be on Sander. Okay, harmonic control. Then Sander S1 should be normally S1 S1. Okay, then Chuyao assist. Sander S1. Oh, Sander only can proc S1 once. Let me see. The harmonic control is after casting an ability. So assist doesn't count. Let me try again. Harmonic control. Okay, let me see. Wait. Oh, because probably it's because I no longer have harmonic control. Let me try fast Chuyao while he has the harmonic control.
The rite of dance repels all evil.
Probably I'm not fast enough. But on paper, it should trigger on assist as well. Probably because it's no longer have the harmonic control. Okay, should be faster enough. Okay, so harmonic control, then S1, S1, then Chuyao's turn, Chuyao S1, and then he S1. Okay, yeah, it doesn't count. Okay, let me try one more time. Harmonic control. S1, S1. Oh, the S1 will also go to other unit if we kill. Okay, through your S1. Okay, assist doesn't count. Even if you have harmonic control, it doesn't count your double hit. I don't think Alice can extend harmonic control. It's because harmonic control is a golden ring buff. Golden ring buff cannot be extended through other method. Which controller S1 is good? You run. Harmonic control. Then you run can S1. Oh, S1, S1. Then I can do something like S1, assist, S1. Yeah, so you run get double S1. Gaius is a fighter, so you can't do double thunder. Only controller can do double stuff. That's why I keep using controller. Yeah, double. Okay, I think that's all for this testing. Is there anything else you guys want me to test before I end the stream? Then I'll be making the video of the compiled version, then you guys can watch that one for more detailed breakdown if you just joined the live stream late. Double counter. Harmonic control. S3 twice. Okay, so the passive proc one is still just one time. S1, 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 yeah. It cannot be passive type, it cannot be assist type, it have to be your own active turn to trigger the passive. To trigger the effect. Controller skill gain a bonus turn, will they get a double bonus turn? No, because we tested on Sienna, it did not happen that case. Tournament can lock 2 Esper, yes. Alright, so I think that's all. And thanks for coming by, guys. I'll be making the video after my dinner, then I'll be compiling Pindar and also Maria. So if you missed the part of the live stream, either you can watch it back or you wait for my compiled version. I'll be breaking down what we tested on the live stream and everything you need to know about the new Esper. Alright, so thanks for coming by to the live stream and supporting me, and see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.